So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, he's having a go! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Engages and forces him off the ball. The pass has gone astray. Kamara. And it's Bernal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Diego Lopez. Kilitshoy. Bernal. And it's Kamara. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get rid. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
And the shot! And he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have...
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lopez. Kilitshoy. Now it's Lopez. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Chelsea really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Now this could be a chance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kamara. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Little pass back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Looking for a runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a good ball out wide. Wharton. Now it's Balogun. Balogun gets on his bike and on the move. Knocks it into space. Kilitshoy! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks about the shot. Big chance! And there's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ashnu. Now it's Lopez. Threads one in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Can he get on the end of this? That's going across goal. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fran Garcia. That's it, 45 minutes up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Red Star leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. The second period is underway. Balogun ploughing through the middle. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Camara. Now it's Balogun. Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. 60 minutes played. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kilitshoy. And Here's Solomon, tries to play it through.
Red Star really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That could spell great chance! Oh, good finish! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Lopez. Now it's Lopez. Wharton. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Balogun providing an outlet on that flank. And a shot! And it's Camera. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Changement. Le numéro 9.
Camera is standing over this one, so a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Le numéro 11. Attention, changement.
Camara! Not a bad try by any means.
Camera is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Fran Garcia. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has...
And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. They are playing them off the park. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Oh, that was... Can he finish? Fantastic from Balogun! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Chelsea are... Tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Zapata. And the through ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And we have our very first corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Bergveld. And that has left him in a heap. Balogun. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Balogun. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So much time and space here. And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Red Star, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.